business. In business. All right. So you said you were going to start some deck tech. Yeah.
Yeah, 5-minute deck right here. Okay.
All right.
Boom.
Oh, he's going right down the list. I like that dual layout. That's working. The dual layout.
Yeah.
I think that's. The only downside though is your little avatar is gonna be blocking the way. But that's okay. They'll get the gist of it.
Okay, now we can turn that off.
Wait, isn't Dexter Morgan the name of the TV show person?
Yes.
Oh, interesting. Okay, we have him join the chat. And a few others as well. Okay.
What was that other card?
Oh, that's really tart.
Yeah, we're doing that instead.
You ever use those flavored waters? The liquid kind?
What, Mio?
I don't know. It's like one of them.
Yeah, you probably put way too much stuff in it.
No, I got some on the edge of the empty soda can. It was really, really tart. I think I saw Issa join. Welcome.
Oh man, I actually got
You got a full stack of Forge? What? That's wild. I don't even have a full set of Forges.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Not worried about that. I think that's the play right there. That's what we're rolling with.
Okay, no, you got no, go back.
I was finishing it.
Okay.
Just make sure.
Okay, you got to talk through your logic.
This is one. Okay, this is just, this is a good card. I only have one. I'm not spinning rares, but maybe I'd throw in another one.
But you got to tell what's the theme? Like, what is it trying to do? And then as you explain the cards,
take over.
Okay, mice. Okay, mice are taking over. Okay.
Okay, this one, if you're playing red, you're gonna go against red. Mimic decks. That's how this game works.
Mm-hmm.
So creatures your opponent could enter tapped. That's just shutting them down entirely.
Mm-hmm.
And if they are going wide, you're gaining life, defeating their purpose. So that's just like helpful. This card's one of the strongest cards in standard. Whenever an enchantment enters or fully unlock a room, put a 1/1 on a target creature, not even just this one. So you got that ability. This is one of the stronger cards too. Batted back. 2 damage to any target, but if you kick it for 5, it's 4. So
that's considered one of the best common reds in the new Foundation set. Mm-hmm.
Fire Hero. Everyone
look at that card art. That card art. It's a little mouse.
But whenever it becomes target, You get to put a 1/1 counter, and when it dies, it deals damage equal to the power to each opponent. So
are
this
you
can,
are you
this can put a
targeting
1 counter.
yourself?
Yes. So like, if you get the proc for the enchantment on this,
Mm-hmm.
if you use it on this card, it counts.
Mm-hmm.
If you use one of these cards, it
Right.
counts.
Right.
If you use these cards, it counts. So just all of the, almost all the cards in here have some kind of ability like that to help. This one gains trample and a +1, but if you control a mouse, draw a card. So
Mm-hmm.
small buff, but you get a draw, so not bad.
Sure.
And get that trample effect too,
Mm-hmm.
especially when you're buffing this creature up. This you get 2/0, but you also get the roll, which gives you trample and 1/1, so
This
it's
got
actually
banned Artisan.
3/1. Yeah,
Oh.
this is probably one of the most broken buff cards because it also procs, even though it's an instant, it procs enchantments because it makes an
The
enchantment.
token. The token enchant. Yeah, procs it definitely. Mm-hmm.
So, which also goes in line with this. And then you get to, we're playing a little bit of tempo too. If anything comes in too big, we can exile a creature or a planeswalker.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is a chance to a land, so they'll have to destroy it.
Mm-hmm.
This is also one of the strongest cards they've added. The enchanted creature.
Love that lifelink.
It says non-land permanent too, so you're talking about artifacts, enchantments, planeswalkers, and creature, everything.
Mm-hmm.
And you get a ward, lifelink, and a +1. So, and it also procs this too, and
Mm-hmm.
everything else. So can't beat that. This card, 2 mana, haste prowess. So using our spells and stuff, sorceries.
But it also acts as a card agent at the bottom part of the flavor text.
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
you can target it. Manifold Mouse.
So
You
you're probably somewhere near 20 on monsters or on creatures. Not quite 20, maybe in the teens.
yeah. But this ability, target mouse, also affects this too. So almost everything in this deck can do some kind of proc engine for these cards. And you can also offspring it, so you can actually, for 4 mana, you can give it double strike and trample.
Looks like 17 creatures. It looks like it.
Yeah. And then this just becomes trouble.
Yeah, they got to remove it, or like a few turns down the road. That's like crazy. So I think you're at 17 creatures if I did my count.
Yeah. And then that's it.
No special lands.
Yeah, we can mess around with that. I didn't really look yet. This one, yeah. We'll drop one of those for that. And maybe we'll do that. We'll have that scry.
What is your mana at? Probably 1 point something. 1.5.
Yeah, 1.5.
15 creatures. Okay. Yeah, I must have miscounted on the 17. Okay.
Yeah, I think you're counting maybe the Urbas Forge.
That's probably what I was thinking of. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
We might be able to knock down a land, but we'll see. I kind of get messed up in this game.
Alistair, welcome. Gene, welcome.
The only only thing I can think of adding to this deck is maybe the wall. It's slow, but at the same time.
But you're at such a low mana curve that. Now, would you mulligan if you had less than 2 lands? Or would you be bold enough to run an open hand if you had 1 red? Or would you be insistent on a red-white? Or a red-red?
Oh, for within? Okay. This is where stuff gets hairy. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna play this. Yeah, we're gonna do that.
The fact that it has ward means that it also has a degree of protection.
Yeah, but if they destroy it, they're gonna take damage too. So they're gonna have to spend some. Yep. That's where they messed up. Big time.
Now, would you put that much into a 1 creature?
I will.
And then you're gonna, if there are other, look at that.
Because I have the Urbas for it. I have this. So as long as they don't get another consoles onto the, and if they destroy this, they're taking 6 damage as well. See, that's what we were worried. And this is where they're cooked. And I get double strike.
Crazy. Duke, what's happening? Hope you're having a great day. And Sophia has joined.
Did have the exile.
Everybody better be on good behavior now that Sophia's here.
And they couldn't pay it because I have two shelters on it. That's the thing too. I had both shelters on it. You had to pay 4 mana, and he didn't look behind the card. But you see how crazy you have so many different engines. Like you have 2 different cards you can buff, and then you have other cards that can just do their own thing. Now, the artifact wall, which gives you hexproof, I think it's worth subbing in here. If you wanted to play a little bit slower, you'd probably maybe drop the amount of manifold mouses you have.
That's why I'm getting like some comments in this live are filtered to protect the community's experience. Are people being so bad that TikTok is filtering them? I get that every single live stream, Lige.
Yeah. There's a lot of trolls out there.
And if you're joining, yeah, I must attract trolls for some odd reason. But if you're joining, we're playing Magic Arena, and you're watching from Lige's perspective. Ooh. And you can see his icon lit up. He just built a deck that he's test driving right now. And then as time progresses, we're going to get into our own draft in a bit. But Are you what, Sophia? Was it Sophia that was talking bad in chat? Am I the Costco guy? No. There's no Costco around here. I think you need to be asking Lige if he's the Costco guy. Oh, it filtered me asking if you were the Costco guy. Wow.
Look at this, Mal. See, he's tapped. We're gonna get a scry. Okay. 3 land.
TikTok probably thought that was like a slur or something.
Nope. Okay. We're going to get rid of that.
It's like a...
Okay. So, we're going to do this.
Which buffs it to 2/2?
And we're taking that. Plus it gets a 1/1. And then now we're swinging in. And we have ward, so if they're going to play cut down, they're going to have at least another land, but it's not tapped. Well, they just... Okay. This is going to get very crazy for them now. This is why we played this card, see? And now we're buffing, and he quits, because he knows he ain't winning this.
Interesting. Now, if you're watching, one thing you need to remember is that he's running a lot of foundation cards, which
And
are
we made
here.
this deck in less than 5 minutes, guys.
Yeah, and a lot of these foundation cards, 5 years. Get used to it.
Okay, slower hand. It will work out though.
Steven, what's happening?
If you're wondering why I didn't play this first,
It
that
can
was
proc the 1/1. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. See, I'm letting him get the creature. He's gonna play a shock. Oh, monstrous rage. Okay, well that's fine. We can take those. That's okay. That's unfortunate. For now. Actually, we're gonna play this.
What is the next level of the burst lightning?
It's 4 damage, but you have to have 5 mana.
5. Okay, so that's way off. That's still way off in the future.
Okay.
Now, did you put that 2/2 out just to hopefully draw like a burn?
Yeah. But also, if they destroyed this instead, I would have been able to buff the other one.
Because the summoning sickness would have wore off by this turn. So your A platform would have been ready to run either time.
Okay, you're gonna have another monstrous rage. Okay, no. Lightning strike. Yeah, this is where stuff starts getting a little bit unfortunate. Okay, first I'm gonna do this so we can scry. Don't need that. No, just want the regular card. even though we're not doing crazy like last game, we're still taking him down and getting bodies. Now if he plays like 2 buff cards, we're probably dead here, but it doesn't look like he has that. Okay. And that's what we were waiting for. And now we're gonna buff that card. And how the turntables have turned.
That is very true.
This time, we're blocking. Just for that extra 2. Because he's going to buff this time. And this might actually save us. Have a creature. Because the thing is, they enter tap, so he doesn't even have blockers. And it's 4, 6, 7. Only attack with those. You would have had 1 life left.
Then you're gonna soak the damage with the 1/2
Yeah.
next turn.
He's gonna have to like have double lightning strike to win. Got me. Yep. That's alright though. That was a bad hand. But regardless, it was close.
It's almost like they put you against a similar tempo deck.
That's yeah. It's not even. That was nowhere near temp. That was supposed to be. That was supposed to be just burn. But my consoles ruined his whole like having that on the field. Everything he had haste, but it all came in tapped.
Sure.
That game would have been over if I didn't have that card on the field.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is. I mean, if you were trying to play slow, be sure, but that's not what we're here to do.
The hero is 2, correct? 2 mana.
Which one?
The hero, the Heartfire is 2, right?
1 mana.
Oh, 1. Okay. So you do have a T1 to play. But and are you just drawing out any possible burn?
Well, if they do destroy this one, they're gonna take a damage. If not, I'm buffing and drawing a card.
But that's not your main platform, so it's okay.
Yeah, and now we got something even better. Yeah, it's not a mouse though. We'll save it. And I'm willing to sack this scavenger if I have to.
Okay.
Watch this though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Don't know why. Oh yeah, I forgot I tapped out my mana. That's fine though. That's a problem. I see, if I was him, I wouldn't even have done it that way. But now we're really hoping on... Okay, well, now we're just gonna have to hope to try to outpace him.
What does the might of the meat do again?
Gives me just a 1+1.
So next time tokens come out, there are gonna be 2 1s.
Yeah, if he plays another, yep. Yeah, this is... I've won too many times in a row,
but that is a mythic card, though, isn't it?
Yeah. It's not a legendary creature though. I have a 4-stack, which I forgot to put in this deck. You can't attack this creature or get blocked by it. Okay. Yeah, thank you. That's... Thanks, man.
What's up, Madden? Sebastian.
Yeah, I lost anyways.
Deeds.
Conceding.
So is there anything that you're feeling that you're gonna revise, or you think you need more like game time to figure out like what?
This game is just it is what it is, but I am going to. Yeah, we're dropping both of those.
A little bit of higher mana curve, but that's not going to affect you too much. What, that puts you at 1/7 maybe?
Yeah, that's the most broken card in this game. And I've gotten the Manifold Mouse too much. It's not necessary. That card itself is strong on its own. Because the thing is, you can use it, like, let's say you had a 12, like a 12/12 attack it, and you block with it, you get to deal 12 damage to any target.
Sure.
So, it itself is a very strong card. Okay, this is not a god hand. We prefer to have less. Okay, but that helps. Okay, green. So we have a chance. As long as they don't play like a 1/1 creature in Bushwhack. Okay. Yeah, we only got red in our hand right now. We'll just do this. Okay. Actually, no. This. The reason I played another red is because I could use 2 instants, if that makes sense. Oh, okay. Okay, and we just got that now. He's tapped out. Oh. Actually, because we won't get another proc by it. Ooh.
Sophia, how do you like my dual format for TikTok?
Watch this. Look, see, it's his turn. So then I'm gonna hit this, and I can buff it again on his turn, right?
Right.
So now I'm a 3/3, and then I'm gonna play Sheltered by Ghosts.
Western, what's happening?
And then
Evan,
buff
what's
it again.
happening?
Take his card. Yeah, he quits.
Interesting. What's happening, Mr. Anderson? I noticed you've been pulling like 2 or 3 lands on opening hand the last few games. Is that like where you want your mana to be?
Yeah, it's fine. It's not the most ideal thing in the whole wide world.
Kelly, what's happening?
Oh, he's gonna regret that one. Okay. Smart.
Ethan, what's happening? That's a pretty cool last name. When you get old, they're gonna address you like Mr. Anderson.
That hurt.
Remember, they can buff that Tumblewug, or yeah, whatever that is.
Yeah, now he's gonna. Well, it's over. Because now he's gonna slam some huge card on me. This is why I was telling you the cone is insane. Yeah. Okay. Well, this gives us some ability here.
So 10 floating, and you had health, which gave you what, net 10 back. That doesn't have haste. What's up, Saban? Welcome back.
3, 7, 3, 7, 11. Yeah, I don't care. I don't think I know how to do math.
Yep, they also have blockers though.
And I have trample.
You got a trample.
I quit.
And they
He would have been fine. Yeah, he could have actually probably. Okay. Yeah.
Allie, what's happening?
Yeah, but this is working pretty well. Well. We're gonna keep it, just cuz.
Fear Farm, what's happening?
Okay. That's a weird one, Mr. Grinch. Yeah, we'll play this slow. We'll see how it works. Just for the lulz.
So I was talking with Lige before live stream. We were talking about maybe playing Green Hell later today. So right now we're eventually gonna get to a draft, but later on. Oh, you did a heist. You did a heist at Dave and Buster's. What is a heist at Dave and Buster's?
Oh, dude, did you rig the machine?
Oh, is Dave and Buster's, does that have like arcade games or something? Now, Fear Farm, you better be careful because we got a snitch in our chat. I saw Sophia in chat a while ago, so you better be careful what you confess.
That hurt? Okay, so what we're gonna do?
He said we got 20,000 tickets. I don't know. Is that tickets or coins or what? 20,000 what? Tickets. What do you do with 20,000 tickets? I mean, is that buy like
Now, we're turning the tides here. You gotta pay. You have to pay Ward. How did he pay the Ward for that though? That was a shock. That was a shock. Okay.
Oh, you're saving it for a PS5. You're gonna get a PS5 from Dave and Buster's? How many tickets is a PS5?
He's gonna have so much regret. So much regret.
What's up, Drake? Now they have to pay Ward out.
Can't go now. And he's just giving me life. Wait till they find out they're gonna have to pay Ward 4. Now they have to pay Ward 4. Yeah, we'll just take one.
Cynthia, what's happening? Welcome.
Dude, they're gonna try. They're gonna be like, okay, we can lightning strike this. Watch. Oh, dude, they thought. Oh my gosh, I called it. Yep, and they quit. Easy peasy. And that was a slow hand. You saw that.
Yeah.
I'd start with a single creature.
Well, you want to do a draft, or you want to keep on test driving?
Oh no, sorry. I just get into a
groove. But you did prove that the deck does work.
Is broken.
Okay, so that being said, let me switch real quick here. Where are we? This. Okay. And Sophia came back. I think her ears were burning. That's probably why she came back. Okay. Let's look real quick at our... Oh, and I need to do diligence here, and I need to stop watching, and I need to do this. I think Lige, that will allow you to see real time. What do we got for daily deals? I don't have that, but that's interesting card art. I do have Vivian. I do have Valkyrie, but man, these are so expensive. Why would I ever pay 3,000 plus gold for like a card thing? No. for it just to float around. If it was true alternate art, I'd think about it. But like Magic overprices you just doing this little floating around, the card art just floating around in the box. That's not worth 3,000 plus gold. It's not. In my opinion, it's not. Okay, so let's go to play and let's find an event and let's go to. We were doing Premiere, weren't we? Traditional is best of 3. We were doing. No, it wasn't that. Back it up. It was this one. I believe it was this one. Premiere. So best of 1. Is that right? Yep, that's the one. Okay. All right. So everybody ready? Let me close this. And if you're ready, I'll get it started. Lige over in the land of the living. Draft is filling up quick. All right, here we go. Draft pick 1, Lige.
Okay. What's the first card?
This gives us bodies, but it's very fragile.
It is a rare though. That red one.
Yep.
I think the goblin one's probably good.
Okay. These are small. Well, this is definitely tribal.
Yeah. But red's pretty strong. I mean, if you get red, it's not bad. And that's if you attacked, so you don't even have to attack with it.
Okay. Oh, there's a different tiny bones. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, it's there's another there's a red. Look,
Heir apparent.
the goblin. Goblin. So you can attack, and then after you attack, it will come in as a 4/3.
We picked that at a pick 2 though. This. I mean, it's a common. Surely we're gonna see more of these.
Yeah.
What do you think about this one?
Yeah, that's good too.
Where discards exile. I don't know. I don't see that like being amazing.
What's the Cyclops? What's the Vampire Gormrad? The second one?
Yep.
Or the Piffler? The Piffler? It's the second, yeah.
It's essentially, we got 20 seconds.
That wouldn't be terrible. But it depends what we're doing. There's also that involuntary employment card. That one you take.
This would be
the one below.
This one?
No. The red involuntary employment. Just click on it.
Oh. Well,
Well, that's the card you wanted anyway, so it's fine.
yeah. Oh, and another one came to us anyway. Firebrand, low curve.
But what about the other? What's the other card? Yeah, forget that. Yeah, I would take that.
The Linax
Yes.
or the Firebrand. Okay.
Well, it's a rare
It
as
is.
well. I
Yep,
mean,
it is.
that doesn't seem terrible.
The negotiation.
Yeah.
That's considered like a better black common. But we already have red. We do have red, so
Well, we have red and black. Either or is, but
we gain life. Each opponent loses 1 life. But this is like could be a late game pump.
yep. That might be worth nabbing. Just so you can mess them up.
I think draw. Yeah, I think this probably
Yep.
is it. We're never gonna have.
Thrill of Possibility. Look at that one.
Does replenish.
Yeah. That especially in draft, it's.
Oh, look at this Lige. Secluded courtyard. If you declare it creature type.
Yeah, but you'd have to have the perfect.
Yep,
like,
you would. Yep, you would.
But for other decks,
No, yeah, we'll stick with the possibility that I know we can use. This gives us another body, but what does this do? Oh my. That would.
I mean,
This one for 1, you're getting 2 creatures. You got
Yeah.
You got 2 chump blockers for 1.
yeah, it's not bad. Probably worthwhile.
So go with the Sage.
Yeah.
Savannah Line is considered like one of the top common
another-
whites.
That's not bad for a 4 mana. Because target creature has its own buff too.
Yep, I agree.
Because we have that Leyline Axe. That's kind of a.
Oh, look at this. Well, that's definitely a mana dump. A scry though. Searches for land if we got starved.
Yeah, but we have Thrill of Possibility,
Yeah, that is true.
and that will give us that card. You can take their creature.
Yep, you got it. Nothing more rewarding than taking it right out of the well or discard. We're not going to have a 4/4, will we?
Yeah, but a 2 mana for 2/2. I mean, it depends. We want to have creatures per
yeah,
se.
yep. I guess we'll do this for construct, and we'll do this for construct. Gotta take it, sorry. Gotta take it. Gotta take it. I'm not even looking at the others. Gotta take it.
Complaining.
No, yeah, we can't take. Yeah, we can't pass on that. Sorry.
Man, that's also a good card. It's not even like a bad mythic.
It's very doable. cast from your, basically your graveyard becomes an extension of your hand. Looks like black
Just
is
another goblin. Just another goblin. That might be just good.
the goblin.
Yeah. That card's also not bad either. But it would only work on vampires, so it's self.
Yeah, I think this is the play.
Yeah.
What is this? It would be a bad construct pick, but we do have to. Here's the deal: is you do have to like draft to win. you can eat a little bit for construct, but you can't do that like forever.
What's the Raider 4th card?
That's not shabby.
No.
Bring it in late, and then you get an extra card that you could play the following turn. This is also low mana curve, swinging on the same turn.
Yeah. Probably that. I think that card is the play.
Yep. Destroy target creature. Destruction.
Yeah. I don't think the other one gives us 2 blockers and a buff.
Yep.
Or a buff.
There's another one of those 4 cost.
But the thing is, the sower gives you the ability of that 4 power for that one other card buff.
But this one, the Sanguine Siphoner, if it attacks, it deals it net 2s. But I mean, red is obviously coming to us, so. Sower, what do you think?
Good.
Sower?
I mean, yeah, because the thing is, we're trying to bet on the Leyline Axe that we have.
Yep. Swift Boots, that might be something for us. When it dies, okay, yeah. Healer Hawk, that's great, but it's outside of our color, and I have a full set.
Look, the Spitfire came back too.
What do you think, Siphoner or the Boots?
I don't think we need that artifact. I think it's better to have. Yeah, we could go for that.
Siphoner?
Yeah.
Look at that beast, can you remember that from the other deck?
Yeah, that one wasn't terrible.
I have one of these already.
I mean, is it a mythic you're gonna use?
No,
but I
probably
mean,
not.
it is a mythic nonetheless. I don't even see any other cards that are worth. I mean, I would just take the mythic. I mean, I can't see why not. It's a mythic nonetheless.
Construct pick. Burst Lightning, we have to take that, Lige.
Yep, I agree with you.
We're not gonna have 7 in the. We're not gonna have 7 up, but we got a land fix. But I think a burn removal is worth more to us. The Burst Lightning.
It comes in tapped anyways, so it's not really.
Another removal, kind of inefficient, but. Or Blight. It's a common. What do we got here?
I would get the Blight because it goes with that the Siphoner. Because it says when you gain life, they lose. So if you have both of them on the field, they'll actually lose 2 life every proc.
Ruby is a great. It's under. It's. I think that's the play. The Cyclops. Lige. Ruby is actually a very great mana fixer for red.
Well, do you have? You already have a 4 stack of those.
so.
Because
Well,
yeah,
yeah.
it's fine.
Mana curve. This is considered the best blue common in Foundations. But this would. Oh, yeah, return to draft. Yeah. Oh, interesting. It's like, are you still there? Yep, we're still
Yeah,
here.
probably the firebrand. Okay, we're getting a bunch of those. Okay, well, there's a rare. What's the rare do? Because I mean, there's. Oh, there's the archer. Whenever you play a spell, you deal 1 damage. That is something, but
Really late curve. That would be, but that's kind of
look at the
outside of our
vampire
thing.
soul color.
I think the archer is probably.
Yeah.
I think that's what we gotta do. Oh my gosh. That would be a construct pick right there. Construct pick until we find burst lightning.
Yeah,
I
but
think we
there's
gotta take the
lightning.
burst lightning. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree with that. I didn't see that. What do we got here? Who are you? Okay. Oh, employment. That's handy.
What's the other card to say? The blaster you can core for the first other card you had. The one that's picked. That's interesting. We can go with involuntary employment.
Interesting. There's another
That's
buff.
not bad. Yeah, that's not bad.
This doesn't feel like a rare to me. This this
No.
particular one doesn't seem like it's worth a rare.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Agree.
I think we got there. Looky here. The
Yep,
Tali.
I think that's it right there.
Yep.
And it's a rare.
Well, we have 2 of these already. I think this might be the play. This is like
Yeah,
a
that
crazy
card's
card.
very good. Yeah,
That's a
that card's
crazy
very
card for construct as well.
good.
I've already built a deck with that in. What do we got here? Who are you?
Yeah. It's a flyer.
Yep. And there's 2 in the sim. Interesting. I think that's the play, yeah?
Yeah. The other card is weird.
Another body. We have
I would do another Sower of Chaos. Why not? Because target creature can't block, so you have that ability.
considered one of the best white commons in Foundations. I think that's what we got to do is the Soul Caller.
Well, there's your pick.
Construct. What's the waltz? Menace with 3/4, but this is like a crazy construct platform. I had to do it.
Yeah, that's only fair.
Sage.
Yeah.
Goblin. Cavalry. Oh, because obviously we needed to have a mountain.
So is that a dud or you get the artwork? I'm confused about that.
I think it's just dredge. Lots and lots and lots and lots of cuts. Okay, so you go. I didn't realize we.
I think it was just one of those fast. Just went by.
I think it was. Yeah. Okay, and now it was lots and lots and lots of cuts here. Okay, so you can also put this on another creature.
Yeah.
Like you can tap.
That's not bad. That one, I mean, we could probably drop.
Getting a 4. I don't even know that we have.
We do.
Very many of them. Like I'm just saying, like we might not be able to proc.
Yeah, I would say drop it for now. We can add it back, but I'd say that's a card we can get rid of.
We do have like non-creature spells.
Oh.
But is it 2/1 for 2 cost?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's something that we should keep.
Because the thing is too, right? Look at that card again.
Mhm.
So let's say turn 1, you put down like a one mana like attacker, right? And then turn 2, you attack with it, and then at the end of the turn you play that. You'll still proc it. You'll still proc the raid and get the goblins.
Wallsman's like, I'll be back. My phone's at 3%. We've burned
no.
down his battery from last night.
Yeah, we've been sitting here way too long.
Oh goodness. Okay, and then here's our buff.
Yeah, that's
Possibility
good.
gives us more cards. This one's that's pretty crazy. Here's where is there enough synergy to keep these
I'd
two?
say drop the marauding. Because that one is only if you gain life. Mm-hmm. Also that card I would drop it too. They're not gonna be
flyer evasive.
I mean, it's flying. Yeah. They don't got flyers. That's not bad.
It's not bad. At the end,
turn 2 you attack, place the
yeah,
and then drop it. You'll get the buff.
4/3.
So for 3 you get a
yeah.
And then that's creatures, or you can create 2/1/1s. So
the beginning of your end step, if you attack this turn,
that's good.
So you'd play this after you attack.
Yeah, that's good. I think that's also good too, because we can take their creature, their blocker, or their swinger.
Still got a lot of cut.
Yeah.
Do we?
We probably could drop one.
Let's drop one. So 4 for a 3/4.
Maybe drop one of those too, just because.
Gotta keep that. Gotta keep that. That seems really expensive to me. The Soul Caller. That was just a late.
You're also getting a card back from your graveyard to your hand.
Yeah, let's keep on going. That seems really expensive.
I don't like that card.
It's super expensive.
Yeah. And we'd rather use involuntary employment to steal the creature if we're trying to do 6 damage.
Then there's something psychological about taking possession of another person's card and then like swinging their card at them.
And we also create a treasure token too, so we get a.
The Tali can take over a game though late. It's expensive, but a Tali could take over a game.
Yeah.
Negotiation. Okay, so say we spend 2x, so 2 red. We'll just say 2x deals 2 to a creature. But look at this. Look at how much create 1/1s based on excess damage.
Yes, correct.
So that would become very
You're
expensive.
using it. You're using it as a destruction or a mana sink to get bodies. So you have.
Let's look at our mana. 2/7, 2/7.
Not terrible.
17 is base though.
And you said yesterday. You said 16 was like the
lowest I think you get away with.
Yeah. I think 17's fine here. So we're gonna have to.
4 more. Okay, this gives you 2 bodies.
Yeah, that's good. And one has flying. Maybe we get rid of Pilfer.
Okay. Got to keep it for removal.
3 guards. Yeah.
This is low end haste speed. It's not going to take over a game, but
The thing is, if someone blocks, you can sack this and deal that last extra 1 damage too. Like if they blocked, you could sack this and destroy their creature possibly. But yeah.
well, you can also like swing. They say they don't block with one of their chump blockers. You can just direct target one of their chump blockers. You know what I mean? Like if they have like something else that's one, yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Siphoner. This would give us life.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only on net 2, but I don't know how tanky we're gonna need to be. Okay, cavalry.
That card's good. He gives haste. I say drop the Fanatical Firebrand. The Sanguine Siphoner gives us better.
I think we gotta keep that.
Yeah.
We need a buff
Sure.
because
Right.
here's the deal: is
Good.
first strike, which means we can get like a kill with a smaller creature because it has first strike.
Drop one of the Goblin Borders, I think. Right?
Okay.
No, not that one. No, add that back.
You said Goblin Borders, right?
No, okay, we already dropped those other ones. Yeah, never mind. I was thinking a different card.
This replenishes card.
Yeah, that's good. That's a very good card.
It's an evasive flyer. Just we can go
Yep.
over the top. Goblin Surprise. It can get two
That one's
1/1s
good.
though. Death Touch. After an attack. I'm losing life. It's almost like a indirect.
Or they have to get rid of permanents.
Yep.
Let's just look at this. The Sower of Chaos. Okay. Let's go down one. I think this one has. It's hard, but I don't know. But I think we can drop the Goblin Negotiation though, because we have that other card that's going to be making goblins, and we already have 2 Burst Lightnings that have the ability.
Really expensive. But
yeah,
it does bring a body back. Does bring a body back. Walsman, I think I saw you lurking in the background. What are your thoughts? Anything come to mind with this deck list that you see? Anything that we might be missing? And this would be your life, gaining life, even though it's very fragile. That one. Can you imagine bringing in an Atali? Say you have this and you tap and you get an Atali with haste.
Yeah. Yep.
Like you just need that for like an attack trick. A non-creature spell. So seven possible procs. Would we get this off? Would we be able to get this off?
I'd drop it. I don't think it's that worth.
16. Okay, so that could be the cut. I think it's just a matter of like this versus that.
Yeah.
That's would be better. Gotta keep that. Would us replenishing card base be more valuable to us than dealing the damage? I think
That's better.
top decking is a real possible danger.
If we don't have the thrill of possibility, then we don't have that many spells in general, so the other card is worthless. That's what I'm saying. That
This is flying,
that
which makes it superior
the
to
archer.
the archer.
Yeah, the archer is not. We don't have that many.
This one buffs to 4/3. This gives us 2 bodies, or
Yeah, we don't
like that. We got to
like
keep.
wide buff. Yeah, I think the Firebrand Archer can go.
And there it is. What do you want to call it? Let's call it Lige, the Lige Pilot, or the Lige Plane, or
We're gonna say
or Lige's Goblins.
we need the axe.
Oh, right.
That's literally, if we get the axe, it's game over.
We need the axe.
Because every
Oh, let me go back.
every
Well, that's kind of weird.
yeah, I've never seen that before.
We'll do this. Confirm.
I told you we need the axe. It needs so bad that it's glitched into. I don't think it counts as a creature card.
Okay, we need to. Yeah. Uh, what do we got here? What is this? Look at this. You
The
seeing
Lige.
this?
Yeah, I'm seeing this.
That's pretty wild. Okay. Oh, do we want to give them the hint or leave it as a plane? They'd know.
Do no, dude, do some blue counterspell stuff so they're confused.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like, well,
The blue extra life. There we go.
oh, well, it didn't take. Why didn't it take? Are you? Oh, that's weird.
Leyline axe is following you.
It's just done follow me around. Let me switch. I can leave a draft, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't know.
I don't want to
It's
mess it up.
fine. It's not. I told you we need the axe.
We need the axe. We don't need
Said I'll
the
stay on.
axe.
I'll stay on the screen the whole game. Don't worry. Okay. Not a bad hand at all. We have a T1, T2.
T3, T3 or 4. Yep, 3 and 4. Yep. Lige's Legion. Nice.
Okay, read that card again. one card.
It's considered one of the strongest white commons in the game.
Just go ahead and attack. See if he's willing to sack.
Trade. Now, the reason why that was bad for him is that we now have an evasive flyer.
Which also we have the Goblin Surprise, so we can buff.
Yep. That was a misplay by him.
Oh. Can't use that yet.
Oh, can't.
Play the Vessel. Yeah. No tax. Okay, we have enough land to play Burst Lightning after a couple turns. Next turn, if he doesn't play, if he plays something bigger, we're gonna involuntary employment. This bad boy. He probably has a Totalitarian Terror. No blocks.
I suffered from not reading the card. Right. That.
Oh.
This is gonna get out of control soon. I'm telling you up front. This is gonna go mental. This is now his like, and he can just let it sit
Okay.
turn after turn.
Okay, no, but okay, look. Play a swamp. Basic Burst Lightning. Just basic. Gone. Okay. Now you can play. What's the proliferating artist do? Read.
If you attack.
Yes. Now. Yes. Yeah. Play. No. Oh.
What?
Attack. Oh my goodness.
Like one. Just attack with
No,
one.
you're
Right?
supposed to play. No, both. We're not trying to block this.
And then next.
Yes. You might have cooked yourself.
No, this
Okay,
at the
now
beginning
play.
of your end.
Yes.
You have to wait
Correct.
until after the attack stage.
Yes.
It is
Okay, so he's gonna either sack it or take the life.
It is a post-attack stage proc.
Because we got rid of that other card. See, we're waiting, and then next turn we can.
And it's a death touch too.
We can either, buff like crazy.
We could do a surprise swap.
Yeah, that's it. We want to wait for a big creature, but okay. What does that say? Okay, why does it have a but? What does the other one do? I'm guessing as. Yeah. Okay.
We want this to die.
Yeah. Okay. So this is what you're gonna do. Involuntary employment.
On the 3/2, right?
No.
No.
No. Other card.
On this one.
Yes. The other one, we're gonna lose the buff. Cause see,
Okay.
that's what would have happened.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
You're gonna attack with the vessel, the bug, not the proliferating artist, and his. Yes.
When I saw that card come up at that pick, I'm like, we have to take that. We've already got 6 damage from the
He only
artist.
has. Yeah.
Literally, all we have to do is swing 2 more turns, and unless he has some kind of life link or life gain trick.
If we also get the burst lightning, that does we can get that to deal up to 4 damage to any target.
Yep.
But we also have Goblin Surprise. That's what they're not prepared for.
That's correct. But it doesn't have trample.
Does it give trample?
It does not.
Okay. Yeah. That's fine then. Yeah. It's fine. Okay. Okay, before you do anything, just attack.
With everything.
Yes. I'll attack.
Next, right?
Yes. If you wait too long, they know you have something. Because if they don't block, they lost.
Yes, they have to block.
Okay, Goblin Surprise.
Then the 2/0.
Yep. He might have a counter.
Could be.
Nope. Yeah, he has nothing to counter this. He might have a buff. Read that other card that he has in his flash. Yeah. And now it's okay. Yeah, play that. Yeah. If we just get burst lightning, it's over for him.
That is true.
Easy.
Interesting. Interesting. Ringo and Rayo, welcome. All right. I'm gonna try to do better about like looking at the cards as they come in.
Yeah.
Now you know this is also showing up as ranked.
No,
So-
that's draft. That's completely different. And also, you get rewards.
Yeah, no,
draft.
but I think this is getting like you saw that little meter on the bottom. That's like leveling up
Yes.
stuff for the season.
Correct. No, so there's ranked, and you'll get rewards, and then there's draft ranked, and you'll get
Yep.
rewards.
Really, really high though. We don't have anything until T3.
You could mulligan.
Mulligan.
Can. That's up to you. I mean, you have nothing to play for multiple turns. You're okay. Better hand.
What do you think?
Drop. Probably Primal Storm.
Constructed rank is what Walsman said it's called.
Hmm. Okay, no. Okay, this is our plan here. You're just gonna attack. Okay, yep. We need land game.
Land, give me land.
That's fine. He's gonna block next turn like a silly goose. Okay, first things first, attack. Okay, well. Now we're probably absolutely cooked. We do not get a land. Yeah. Yeah. This guy is... Okay, well, at least they're not elves. Yeah, that's not good. It's time to play on the defense side of things. Yeah. Okay, well, intern.
Yeah. We do have enough to sure strike the F4, but
Yeah, that's what's gonna have to happen. Pass attackers. Okay.
that's assuming he doesn't buff.
Yeah, well, sure strike. Oh, well, yeah. Sure strike. Yeah.
Can't counter it.
He probably has, no, but he probably has the 3/3 buff. Nice.
That would be a good game.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Get starved out.
Yeah, couldn't do nothing about that one.
No, I did not have fun. 17. We still have 17 in the deck.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing you can do.
There's nothing we did wrong. 17 is like
Yeah,
the right mix.
Yesterday we had less land, and we were running duel, and we were doing fine.
Yeah.
The game's gonna do what it wants to do.
Yep. Evelyn Deer. That's a really cool avatar picture.
2 games in a row. That's fantastic.
I can't play this.
Yeah. Okay, this is fine. Probably drop the sower.
Oh, look at they got the dinosaur on a rope. That's interesting.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna come in. Well, at least we're not running hideous stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, great. Okay, swamp. And the siphoner.
And they got the console out. Ugh.
Yeah, it's crazy how you never saw that card once.
Never saw it.
They get it though.
We are playing, that was real human drafting, which means we're getting starved out of colors. So we're being forced into certain colors based on the sequence of the draft.
Okay, so we have some very strong ability here. You're gonna play a mountain. Wait, well, I just screwed you. No, actually I didn't. Never mind. You're gonna attack. Okay, before you do anything, next to blockers. Because you're gonna have to manual tap mana. Okay.
How do you do
Doesn't
that?
care. No, you don't need to.
Just
Just damage. Yeah.
And then
Play the sage. Yeah. Because now, okay, well, it coming in tapped also doesn't help. This is ridiculous. Because the thing is, we have that sure strike to. He's gonna use that as a blocker.
Imagine that we would have the mirror creatures. Imagine that.
Not rigged. It's not rigged, they say.
No, not rig at all. No.
Okay.
No rig at all.
No rig. No rig.
No,
Not so whatsoever.
No, we really need that.
Why would they not play the complete different, like, why wouldn't they, you know? Oh, okay. That's actually... Yeah, that's fantastic. Okay, yeah, I would just go ahead and play that. Okay, no attack.
This gives us a flyer if it dies.
Actually, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, attack with that one.
They're
He's
not. They're gonna
block
let it
that.
swing through though.
Yeah,
Then
but
I'll
we're
cover.
at least okay. The reason we did this is you have enough mana exactly next turn. Next turn to get no blocks.
Yeah, no blocks.
Okay. Okay, you're gonna play. Yes. Okay. Now you're going to put the Leyline Axe
On the siphoner.
on the siphoner. Yes. Because now he can't attack with either the Death Touch or the other one because you can swing first. You have that for you, and now
Yep.
you're gonna hold the Sure Strike, just in case they play any funny games here.
Should attack.
No.
Oh, just a
can
no
attack
attack.
with the 1/1. You can attack with the 1/1. That's fine.
Do we want the bodies though?
Actually, never mind. Don't. Keep it back. You're right. No, yeah, exactly, because we can block with it. You're right.
Jump block is gonna proc the death, which is gonna give us the flyer, which would let us deal with the healer hawk.
Well, because on their turn, heck nah. Yeah, whatever. Just keep hovering over the Spitfire. Ha, you dumb. Okay.
That's the reason why when you
Passive attackers.
that's the
you can't
reason
swing
why.
with everything.
Yeah, that's the reason why you hover over cards you don't want, because then that psychologically tells them that that's the card that you want.
Okay. He's just gonna he's just gonna run the slow game here. Yep. Just okay. Burst Lightning Healer Hawk.
Healer hawk. Burst the healer hawk.
It's the only thing going above us right now. He's not gonna attack. Because the life link is what's procking his other thing.
Yep, you are right.
And he's gaining life. Play the mountain.
And then just hold back.
Yeah, no attacks. Because he can attack now. Like, he can swing through with one creature. But as long as we don't play another creature on the field. Okay. No. He's gonna destroy the axe. This is so rigged. Like, how do you get put up against this perfect... Next. He's gonna attack, though. He's not paying attention. Okay. You can Sure Strike. You can... No. Sure Strike.
The siphoner.
Yes. And then you can get rid of the Blight Priest. And then block with the one
Yep.
on the Death Toucher. I mean, it doesn't really... And now since it was on his turn, we'll have it. Sower of Chaos. No attacks. It's crazy how he has the exact cards to... Okay, but the thing is what you can do now, Mal. If they attack with the 2/2s, you can double block. Okay. You're going to double block with the Siphoner and the Bug on the Prideful Parent. Well. If they didn't have consoles, we would actually have a chance, but we're still going. No attacks. Yeah, it's over. Because you can't. It has menace. That's what the. It's over.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even let the game play. I would concede. I don't give them. I don't give them that.
Ugh. One more shot. One more
So
shot.
now you're saying something about you get bothered. Still fun draft, they say.
Yeah.
Even if I get stomped, it's still fun to know. Well, all I've learned is I'm just gonna grab all the cool cards I want because it's pointless. I'm not gonna get like my blood boiling.
Because the thing to remember that players might not be aware of is that we're not playing against the people that we drafted with. It is resorting the players from different drafts. So like all these players are simultaneously drafting in all these draft pools, but we're not playing against the people that were in our draft pool. Which is why like some of the decks you play are
Okay,
like
this
this.
is this is a good hand, but you just didn't get anything that you need. Well, we can just pray for a low mana card, but this isn't terrible.
Keep it.
This is kind of what you want.
We've also had to mulligan the last two games too.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why I don't like to do the draft pods. Well, I had tokens. Technically, this is like
Can you use
frustrating.
the tokens on bot drafts?
No, I don't believe so. Also, on a side note, for those that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to get at least one more win out of this draft. The other thing is next Friday, this upcoming Friday, is when the quick draft, which is bot draft with no timers, actually hits.
Okay. No. Play swamp. Play your performing artist.
So
This guy has more destruction. It's time
look at
to
these
give up.
land. Look at these land arts.
Yeah, he has the old style. No blocks. Okay, so this is what we're doing. You're gonna play involuntary employment.
On
The heir apparent.
which is untapped.
Yes, and then attack with both creatures. Because then he has to. Yeah. So this guy is playing. See, look, he got a swamp, plains, and island in his beginning hand.
That is wild.
A swamp, island, and plains in his. He's playing try, and he got all the lands he needed.
Yeah.
How is that possible?
I don't know. I do not know. But this is a
Okay,
flyer.
you can at least play. You can at least play. You have 5 lands. You can play both creatures. Just play both. And play that.
Now we could tap. No, we can't tap it. Never mind.
Nope, it has something to no attacks. You're gonna have to wait for him to swing.
Alsman, I see you found the purple app. Welcome to the purple app.
This is such a something. This is something, alright.
Just like, I'm never playing this game again.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. See, that's why he's keeping that thing back. The point is, he's attacking with his flyer. You're going to be able to proc your performing artist. Don't hover over it. Don't do that. Okay, this kid. Yeah, whatever. Your card's really going to help you. You... Okay, well, yeah, that... No blocks. Okay, you're gonna attack with the Asgard cavalry. Yeah, attack, combat.
You want to put the ley lane out?
You can, but you could do it at the end. But just do it now. It doesn't matter either way. I just do it now. Oh, never mind. I did not know that you had it. Okay, yeah. Go ahead and equip it.
To which one?
The
Double strike and trample.
the
tough one.
Performing artist. Performing artist. Well, I was thinking. Oh, okay. Okay.
And then attack with
both.
both.
This guy's a goober. He doesn't have enough firepower though. Yeah, he better have something to get rid of this, or he is gone.
He has to. He has to remove this turn because he's tapped out.
Yeah.
He's tapped out, and unless he can play another creature, which maybe he has, we're getting 3 guaranteed.
Okay. Yeah. Play that.
Or at the end.
Yeah, at the end. At the end, that's fine. Yeah. Just
and then attack. What kind of open mana does he have? Is the question.
He has life. He's gonna pay for life. Okay. It doesn't matter. Play it again.
Play the
Wait,
artist.
How much mana do you have? Yes. Play the artist, and you can reattach it to yourself. And reattach it. That doesn't really help you. It has Death Touch. He's gonna have to keep it back as a blocker. This guy does not care.
Does he have
read what his card does. I have not seen what it... Okay. He must have something. Yep. Yeah. Rip. It was a good run. Good job. You can play Try. Fantastic. I wonder how you can do that. Doesn't do anything. Yeah. Absolute loser. Yeah, and he's gonna destroy it anyways.
Yeah, that's just rubbing salt in the wound right there. Walzen's like, LOL. Yeah. So, yeah, we got kind of.
You got one pack though.
Yeah.
One pack, baby.
Yeah,
Hey, that's
let's
something.
Go, right?
It's
Let's
free though.
go.
It was free though. It was free though.
It
But I mean,
was.
if you pull a mythic out of this, then hey, you got. And that's the other thing too. This draft, you only got one mythic. Well, two mythics. But
What? So was it worth? Here's the question: Is this worth Lige's frustration?
No.
The pack right here. Let's see.
Oh, well, unless it has mythic in it. Nope.
Oh, it's rare. that
well,
actually for tribal that isn't that bad.
no, but look at the card below it too. Look at the synergy. You should build a cat deck.
I actually have a start of a cat deck. You know what? This would be a way for us to emotionally recover. Actually, here I'll show. I actually had, where are you? This. I actually had it scheduled to redo. We're gonna do this like right now. Okay, so let's bring in. Actually, hold on 1 second here. This is standard. Okay, so we know it's standard. Do this and let's search for cat. Search, got any cat? Savannah.
No, I mean it has no flavor text.
No flavor text. Okay.
Um,
Who are you?
yeah, but you have to have equipments.
Yep.
It's more for like a mid deck. I would add the helpful hunter. I think that card's just better. Claws out.
Like all three?
Yeah. It's one less for each cat you control, so.
Prideful Parent is considered one of the best commons in Foundations.
Look at the Lionheart Glimmer.
It's decent for like late.
It doesn't say when it attacks, it says whenever you attack.
That's a good point. We'll bring one copy in just to see.
Oh, have you seen the Glimmer for green?
I don't think so.
Okay,
I think this is
look
kind
up
of weak.
Glimmer.
Oh, yep.
Look up Glimmer.
Oh,
Because you know how like you like ramp, and this is with this cat deck. Make sure it's not collected too. Read the green one.
okay. 2 green, 1 wild, vigilance, 3/3. That's already like a great card right there. Creatures have add 1 of any
All
color.
creatures. So you can turn this whole cat deck into a complete mana ramp. And when it dies, the enchantment stays on the battlefield. So all creatures have that ability.
I think we gotta add 1 of those just for kicks. Okay.
There's also another one they added that has like cats you control get +1/+1. Wherever that one is. Go back one. Yeah, the Regal Carcel.
Yeah, we got that already.
Yeah. You should do the, there's a room, or a case, it's a case, type in case, it's a white card. Right there, case of the Gateway Express. Because you're gonna be playing kind of wide, it does, so it's a 2 mana
Oh.
damage card, but if your creatures have lifelink amount, it also procs lifelink if you did not know.
Oh, that is interesting. Okay, let's see if we have anything spicy. Assemble the players would bring in low end stuff. We have barricade. This one is spicy for 2, right? You ever seen this one, Lige? The Duelist? Instant and sorceries have lifelink. Imagine putting that in a burn deck. look up a banner. What is it, banner? It's banner. Okay. Scourge. We're gonna drop. It doesn't fit into the double. Okay. Keep that. Okay. Let's work from the back here. All right. So 2 green, 4 wild. Distribute. Doubling season. Other cats. Glimmer, claws out. You attack with 3 more creatures, put a 1/1 counter. Okay, I think that one could probably get cut. This one is going to help us because it gives us cat tokens. Put a 1/1 counter on that creature. We're going to drop this. Inspiring draw card for each creature you control with a 1/1 on it. Those creatures gain indestructible. Put a 1/1. That creature deals damage. Have first strike. Dazzling Angel. This was one of their stock decks. This was not one that I started with. So that's the reason why some of these cards are all over the place. Because this was the deck that you got when you started the season. So this is like a season deck that I'm just modding out. I knew that cats were going to be a thing. Becomes a werewolf. Why do they have some of these? Okay, I think this deck was initially intended to be, it focused more on like counters, because of the doubling season. That's, I think, what's happening here. I think I have a... There we go. Cats. Cats. Yeah, I think that's all we do. Okay, and then back. Okay. Gain hexproof. No, I think I'd rather do overprotect. I think Lige is cooling down, would be my guess. I think he's still in Discord. Yeah, he's still here, but I think he's cooling down. I don't think he likes drafts. And it's, you just do for the cards, right? So Premier or traditional. We can't even use it on quick draft. So we need to cut 7. Really expensive, and our mana curve is probably, 3. I want to get that down lower. Let's cut this down. Do we really have create? Okay, now this one we might keep doubling season because we do have, when this creature enters, create 2 tokens, which we would double because of the doubling season. Put a 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. But it is also a lifelink. Gotta keep that. Put a 1/1 on the creature. That's interesting. But then if you have doubling season, it's also going to make it a 2/2. Draw a card for each creature you control with a 1/1 on it. Okay, felling blow. This could save our bacon. I don't think it has the synergy. An angel. Why would it put gain 1 life angels? That's kind of curious. I pay X where X is. I don't think that's gonna benefit us. When a non-human creature enters, you can pay X. When you do, put X 1/1 counters on this creature. Okay. Cat Druid. If this creature was kicked, it enters with 2 1/1 counters on it. Each creature you control with a 1/1 on it has trample. Can't block or attack. We could sub that out for something else. Charming Prince. No, I don't. Turn to the battlefield under your control at the beginning or next. No, I don't think that's gonna be in the cards either. Okay, so now we gotta add 3. Don't have any equipment, so Lige was right. There's no benefit on that. We're not running lifelink, so Pridesmaid is out. Put a 1/1 on this creature as long as it has 3 or more counters as flying. Okay, we're gonna put in 2 copies. That. What do I have for? Okay, sorceries. Do we want to do this? Do we need this? That would give us a lot of flexibility, and we are probably running, yeah, right at around 20 creatures. I'm not really psyched about this one though. The Surveil. Is that the best we got? For a 3/1. We can just keep on swinging, and then, I mean, it's such a high damage card. They can't just let a 3 just keep on swinging. So at some point in time, they have to deal with it. That's its redeeming quality, is that it has a higher than a 1/1 damage ratio. But other than that, it's not like a great card by any means. When it attacks, target attacking creature gains trample. That could be something for us. Basic land types. We're going to have 2 land types, so there's going to be a 2/3 with trample. But it's going to have it on board. Cat Citizen assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. Put a 1, okay, when it enters the battlefield, so it's going to be a 1/3, but when it assigns combat damage, it's going to be a 3 damage creature. That's interesting. I think we're going to drop this one. Put a 1/1 on each creature you control with toughness less than the number of basic land types. It's not going to help us. It's not going to help us. Target creature gets 2/2 until the end of the turn if it was kicked, which would make it a 4 cost. Then put a 1/1 on all other. Okay. Okay. Oh, you know what we need to do? Here's what the card is. To the tree. Sacrifice to the tree. Tribute to the world tree. And we don't have a lot of removal. Okay, well we did, I mean we did freshen it up. And we need to pick a case. You know what, we'll do that one right there. Yep, look at that. And then we redid. There might be some other things we can do, but let me bring this back here. And we need to fix this card art. What the mess. Okay, so I have 10 of them. And then let's go dual lands. Okay, this would have been like an Ajani pick, probably. Bottom of the library. So we're at 24, 2.9. Okay, okay. And I think that's apply styles done. Oh, you know the funny thing is, here I'll show you. It's applying the styles to the doubling season. It's cats. It's perfect. Perfect. I think we lost Lige though. I think he's done, like, checked out. I think he is I think he's very irritated by the draft. Where are we time-wise? At 2 hours. We did. Yeah, I thought you had the dub. Yeah, that was really close, though, wasn't it? Walsman. Some close games. That's the curious thing is, like, our mana mix was right, but Sometimes it's just the luck doesn't come your way. Okay, so anywho, let me see here. I think, let me see, tomorrow is Sunday, right? I think tomorrow's Sunday, isn't it? Yeah, tomorrow's Sunday. It all blends together, doesn't it? So anywho, I think we'll check with Lige. I'm gonna make dinner, so I'm taking a dinner break. But I think I'm gonna check back with Lige. We might play Green Hell or I don't know, maybe Fortnite or something. But that being said, we did do a draft. We were true to our word. But before I leave, we could I could just show. This is a variation of the deck that he was running, a little bit different. I could definitely go into a different color, but this is an enchantment deck, so 31 enchantments. But this might could do some different things. For us. Yeah, there's still some revisions and stuff I have to do with it, but this was something I was working on beforehand. But anywho, I think I'm gonna end here. I'm gonna go make dinner, and then we'll come back with something later on. But that being said, it was still a draft. Could we say it's a fun draft? I don't know. That's probably pushing it. But we did do a draft. We did get some mythic cards, and certainly we got some frustrating matches. But that's sometimes the best you can get in a draft. So I'm gonna end TikTok for the time being. Go get some food, and I'll be back at a later time, and we'll see what happens. So everybody on TikTok, be good. Peace.